All right, so happy Sunday. Hey, I just wanted to share with you something I've been working on, which is a piece of music, a theme actually, and it's different from what you've been working on this week. But there are a few minor things that I wanted to share. First of all, I'm a big fan of this VBC Slate audio stuff. So this is off, and this is in, and this is just such a great thing here. Always remember when you're working, always to have your metering set up. So you can see what's going on in your. So I just wanted to share with you a few things that I'm working with, and we'll focus on this contact player first, which is such a great thing to have. And I am using in Contact a couple of different things. Cinematic guitars for one, but I wanted to focus on this contact player over here. And this thing called the British Drama Toolkit, which is just such an awesome, awesome thing. It's not that one. Let's see if we can find it. Instrument 6. This is just one of my favorite things to use in the whole wide world. Well, there's Keyscape, which I love. Such a great... just such a great thing to have. Let me find, okay, so let me find, I should be able to find this here. Let's see, where is it at? Where did I put you? That's why you should label everything. So when I'm working before something's done and I'm just sort of sketching things out, I generally have, this is my workflow. So I'm gonna show you guys this instrument 6, which is contact. And let me just go down the instrument, cycle down the instrument sets here until I find it. Which is great. Here we go. So, so very expressive. So great, and there's so many different things you can do with this. Now, one thing I love about Spitfire is their stuff sounds pretty good right out of the box, so I'm not mixing this. I got a little bit of a limiter on it just to bring it out in the mix. But even with Space Designer, so let's bring that in. This is great. So it's such a great thing to use. Now, normally I'm using mirror, but when I'm starting out on a sketch, I usually don't pull mirror in at first, the mirror reverb. I just start using working with Space Designer. So, in this example, using these strings and layering them all together can even do amazing things for an electronic piece of music like this. Oops, that's not the best change, but we can fix that. So of course, when I'm working, I'm constantly sort of trying things out, experimenting, spending a lot of time in the piano roll editors, getting rid of things that are terrible, and maybe listening back and seeing where I can improve something. For example, this inner voice, maybe do an adjustment on the velocity here. Very different. Combining it with synths. And again, trying it maybe with just a new idea, again, going back, starting over. So warts and all, just, really going through the piece and finding new things to do, new things to try. Always remember to have your metering set up. Always remember to pre-mix your samples, no matter what genre of music you're writing. So hopefully this gives you sort of a little bit more of an insight as to my workflow. And I'll be posting these throughout the course from time to time. If you have any questions about particular instruments or mixing, please let me know.